What's up, gang? It's Willie Rebuild back with another one, baby. Back here at Area 51. I started doing a little surgery on the Cutlass. Yes, sir. As you can see, I done took that old diesel gas tank out of there. Well, fuel tank. Took the diesel radiator out of it. Took the diesel engine out of it. Diesel engine is out, gang. As you can see, old 350 diesel then got retired, baby. Willie Rebuild and put him in retirement. Diesel engine, 3-speed transmission is going into retirement. Yes, sir. Got the 5.3 right here. 5.3 BTR stage 2 cam, Grand National gas tank, Holly fuel pump, low profile oil pan. Got the G-body fans and radiator, Holly cross member, brand new transmission from Jags. Brand new Circle D converter, 3200 converter. I done started doing a little cleanup in the engine bay. I'm getting ready to spray it down with a little oven cleaner. I done already started painting. Some of it I cleaned it up already and painted. Some of it I'm gonna spray it down with oven cleaner like this power steering box. I'm gonna spray that down with oven cleaner, spray the inner fenders down, and clean it up as best as I can before I go ahead and paint it, gang. The Hydro Boost brakes, keeping that. I'm gonna go ahead and put a compression fitting on this pressure line and run some AN6 up to the power steering pump. He want to keep his brakes, and then the 2 low pressure lines right here and the other one down here. I'll run a T to them, and then run it up to the power steering pump so he can keep his brake system that he already got. Then ran the fuel line, went ahead and ran that, getting that set up. I done gutted the old Cutlass down. As you can see, gas tank gone. I done set my fuel filter / regulator up there. One line, gang, that's all you need. One line. This old shit, get rid of it. You don't need that bullshit no more. Get rid of that old factory shit. That shit gonna leak. Get rid of it. And anyway, with the setup I'm running, the fuel lines is on the passenger side, and my fuel line from my intake, it go down the driver. It's coming on the driver's side. So as you can see, I run that line all the way through the frame. One line all the way to the front. One line to the front, all the way through the frame. One line through the front, gang, all the way through the frame. And I bring it out down here, up and out the wheel, everything. And that way, it can hook up right here on our LS6 intake. I done already cut that shit out of the frame over here. As you can see, that shit down there on the floor, some of it. And I'll cut it out the back too and get rid of that shit. Get rid of it. It's gonna leak. It's too much work If you want to keep it factory, keep the fucking 307 in there, or 305, or whatever you got. Once you do a swap, it's going custom. Run it how you want it to run, but run it how it's gonna work. And this way, I'm telling you, it's gonna work, gang. Yes, sir, it's gonna work. Another thing, my boy got, I told him, man, you watching too much YouTube. He got his he got a bunch of parts back here in the trunk. He brought damn near everything I need to work with, but he got this transmission cooler with the fan on it. Now, I see a lot of people use this fan with the cool on it. Now, let's get it on out here to the front. Usually what I do is I set my transmission cool up right there in front of the grill on the back of the condenser. But this setup right here, as you can see, the only way you can make this work up there in the front, as you can see, you got the bar in the middle right there. So the only way to set that up in the radiator support of this G-body is to make a bracket. Now, we not about to take the front off of this car. The car in good condition, everything lined up already. We not about to take the front off of there. So what I'm gonna do is, and I don't think it's gonna work because the cooler itself is too big, is I was gonna try to take it out of the bracket and mount it up on the back of the condenser, but I think even like that, it might be too big, but I can try it and see what I come up with. But I mean, mounting it up under the bottom of the car, I mean, I don't think that's a good idea. You gotta think, this car gonna be getting driven. What if he get caught in the rain? You know, you're gonna have water going directly into the fan. Then on a hot day, like today, the ground hot than the motherfucker. So your fan ain't doing nothing but pulling hot air off the ground, hot air off the exhaust. And then when you got this fan mounted up under the car like that, ain't no air passing through the coils from outside. The air is passing over it, not through it. That's why your radiator and condenser is in your car like this, so the air from outside can pass through it. Because believe it or not, your car get most of the coolant from the car moving forward and the air going through the radiator and condenser. That's what give your car a lot of the cooling system. That's what help it a lot, if that makes sense. So I probably won't use that. I probably just get a regular trans cooler. Never had a problem with just running a regular trans cooler. This not a race car. Is a regular car. You're gonna be driving on the street, small cam, 300, 350 horsepower car. He don't need no cooler with fans and all that shit under the car like it's a fucking NASCAR. Another thing, he got these nice and pretty valve covers. They not gonna work. They gonna hit the AC box. Might work in a box Chevy, a OBS truck, or a C10 or something like that, but in a G body, those gonna hit the AC box. So we ain't gonna be able to use them. He gonna have to either get the shorter version or run the factory one. But they not gonna work. We gonna have to do something about that, gang. But as y'all can see, with the rebuild, it's not bullshitting around. I got the Cutlass gutted down and bust down, and probably tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and drop the engine in drop the engine and transmission, put the cross member under it, and start wiring it up, gang. By next week, we should have fire in the hole on the old Cutlass. And this one here, it should go a little faster because he already got his mufflers. He got his X pipe in here. He got basically everything I need, minus a few knickknacks. You know, I have to go and pick up from Summit Racing or wherever to make sure everything doing what it's supposed to do. But for the most part, we got everything we need to get everything to be the way it's supposed to be, gang. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Willie Rebuild, knocking out another one, getting the job done, and getting that bitch done right, gang. Getting it done right. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you can see when Willie Rebuild coming with these videos, gang. Over and out.